Okay, are we live? I think we are, but let me just double check just to make sure that my sound is coming through properly for you fellas. But I think it should be. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, it is. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I saw Misa there earlier on chat, also Uncle Leo and Zofek. Hello there, my friends. Let's play some TF2 together and have some fun once more. Today we are on the Miami server, but feel free to connect from wherever you are in the world. I myself am not from the US, and we are playing on the Miami server, so our friends in North America can have a better time. Last week we were playing at the London server, and it was also a lot of fun, so feel free to join. I hope you are all doing well, I hope you are all okay. The IP is on screen up there in the corner and also in the description. If you don't know how to connect to community servers, all you have to do is come here and find a game, community servers. Then on the favorites tab, you click on this button here, add the server, and then you paste in the IP and tell it to add to the favorites, so it will appear here on this box for you to connect. So feel free to join. We are already on the server with Sentient Free-to-Play Noob, Nome Aleatório, Cachayan, and Uncle Leo playing on Frostwatch today. And hello there, Hoven Sniper, glad to have you here. Nice. I saw you finish the podcast with Mr. Dispenser. You know, pretty good. I'm happy to see that podcast alive again. So looking forward to the next episodes, my friend. I'll try to catch him live. Whenever you post that, I fell down the pit on the hole here. But yeah, fellas, how are you fellas enjoying Xmismas this year? What are your thoughts on the updates? I haven't played the new maps yet. The only one I've played before is TF2, I think is the name of the map, because it was already on the map rotation for my servers as a custom map, as a community map. And I really like that one. I think Frosty is a great addition into the game. And I hope it stays up all year long, because Uncle Leo here trying to joke around. Because Frosty, I think, is more a winter themed map, you know. It isn't as much a Christmas map as this one here, which is Frostwatch, seems to be, you know. We have some gifts, presents spread around the map, and that's good for Xmismas. But I think for an all year round map, perhaps Frosty would be a better pick. I really like that map, you know, and I'm not really a fan of Capture the Flag usually. I think it's kind of a dull game mode, you know, not very fun. But Frosty, I really enjoy. It's a pretty good map. And again, it's the only one I've played before, so I'm just now checking out these maps and trying to see what they are all about. Okay, managed to get the demo man there, but we have an engineer here with revenge crit, so that's pretty dangerous. Okay, let's retreat, try to grab some health. And let's see if I can rush him. The moment respawned. Got me. Your last grape with the loose cannon. Very nice play, my friend. And Hoven Sniper is saying, I love the new heavy taunt. I bought it instantly. Yeah, the new taunts are excellent. I really like them as well. My favorite one was the Pyro one, you know, where he's roasting marshmallows. I really like it. I think it's lovely. But I think it was 3 taunts. All 3 of them I think are pretty good and a nice addition to the game. I really like them. Pretty nice to have new taunts, you know. But I'm actually more excited for the maps, as always. I think the best thing that Xmismas brings to the game is the new maps, especially because, you know, if things go like last year and the year before that, we will probably have 1 or 2 maps added permanently to the casual matchmaking pool, so that's always exciting to see, you know. So yeah, this one here seems like it's a very small and cramped map. I heard that on Mr. Dispenser's channel. He sort of made reviews of the new maps, And by the way, I really appreciate you doing that, Mr. Dispenser, if you are listening, because it really helps out us fellas who don't have a lot of time to play the game. So thank you very much. But yeah, I'm getting the cramped vibes that I heard about on this map here. Ah, Uncle Leo escaping there at the last time with the bonk atomic punch. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah. What else are you saying there? Uncle Leo is saying, I feel like maps were kinda meh. Cosmetics were decent and taunts were nice. I haven't paid much attention to unusuals and there were no war paints. Overall, it's not horrible update, but it could be better. Yeah, I feel you there, Uncle Leo. I actually liked the cosmetics. I think they are the best cosmetic case we got, at least for Mismas, in the last, what, 3 or 4 years? You know, we didn't get that many wacky cosmetics, more like, again, winter-themed stuff, which I appreciate. I actually prefer, instead of kind of like all hats with Christmas trees and stuff like that. You know, they are fun and all, but when all you get from a case is that sort of hat, it kind of like loses its charm pretty quickly. So in other years I was fine with that, but this year I was hoping for something less wacky, and we got that, so I'm very happy for it. I even opened some cases yesterday, and it's been a while since I've done that, but I decided to keep the cosmetics this time around. You know, I think almost all of them I am gonna keep. So I was very happy about that. You know, that we actually got good-looking cosmetics to use. I show it to you later on. I'll show it to you now. We are gonna open some cases today, by the way. We're gonna open 5 of these cases. But yesterday I've opened also, I think, 5 or 6. And we got these things here. The coat for spy. The coat or cardigan for sniper, which is lovely. The hat for the medic. 2 birds here, because I opened some 2018 cases as well. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But I also got this hat here that I'm already wearing, this one here. The lumber cap I'm wearing on my pyro loadout and on other loadouts, because I think it just looks good, you know. I know I could have bought those items on the community markets, you know, pretty cheaply actually. But they are so... that's a bomb, look at that. Pretty nice. But they look so good that I decided to keep them, you know. Usually when I open these cases, I sell the items on the community market pretty quickly. But this time I decided to keep them, you know, because they look good. And I was glad for that. I'm happy about that. You know, it's been a while since I've been able to do that. Especially with Mismas Cosmetics. Come on. No, let me... No! Your last grip with the Huntsman's paying attention. I want to get behind the heavy there. But yeah. Anyway, the maps, I already knew that Frosty was a good map. I think Coal Pit, which is it Coal Pit? I think it is. Let's even place it as the next map. Let's select here. Where is it? Yeah, it is Gravel Pit Snowy. I think the name of the map is Coal Pit, the fantasy name of it. But I think this one is the best one from what I've seen. But again, haven't played it yet. And you know, if you don't like Gravel Pit, you're not gonna like that one for sure. So there's that there. But I don't know, Gravel Pit is a good map in my opinion. So I'm actually happy we got a Mismas version of it, you know. Let's go there afterwards. Okay. Ah, they have a sentry here. A bunch of engineers on this map for some reason. I think it's because it's a small map. But yeah, a bunch of engineers here. I'm surprised. Hey, Dr. Kebab, glad to have you here on chat as well. Very nice, my friend. And Hobby Sniper talking about his project. I'm like 2 scenes away from finishing Lurking Shadows episode 2. I'm very hyped to see the final project. Ah, nice, my friend. Nice. Pretty nice. Congratulations. I know it's gonna be a success, another hit from Hobby Sniper Cinematic Universe. Pretty nice, my friend, pretty nice. Congratulations. Yeah, and VPC is talking about this map here. That's a very small map. I'm actually baffled this one got added, you know. I think perhaps it could be a fun map for like arena mode or something like that, but as it is, it's not bad, but it is just too small. Is there a second sector to it? Let's see. Yeah, there is another sector. Okay, okay. We all only saw the first sector. Let's see the other one. How many sectors is this map? Do you fellas know? I would like to know if you fellas knew that. Okay, so I think they spawned there, if I'm not mistaken. That's probably it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. But yeah, this second sector is looking better. You know, maps can be small. I'm not against that. But I think, you know, it's harder to design a good map that is very small. You know, it's harder, in my opinion, to make it engaging. Kind of like it is a good beginner project, for sure. But it's hard to make a small map that's like as good as Upward, for example, or something like that. Okay, they spawned there, okay. So they were here, nice. I wish I had my reserve shooter equipped. That would have been a mini crit there. But okay. And Uncle Luis talking about the two birds. Yeah, I got two Hobson. Hobson is my parakeet. You'll probably hear him chirping. And I have a Hobson that Uncle Liu gifted me here. You know, really love this item. But yeah, yesterday I unboxed some of these 2018 cases. And I got two other birds. I didn't want them actually. What I wanted from these 2018 cases is the bell, the dumbbell, this one here. Because one of the unusual effects that was added this year is kind of like a musical effect, you know, there's kind of like musical notation and, you know, the music notes flying around, and I think it would look great on a dumbbell. So that's what I was going for yesterday, Leo. We're gonna try again today to see if I can get... they're gonna win. No, don't let them win. Where? Where were they capping? No. But yeah. Let's see if there's a third sector here. But yeah, that's why I got two birds like that, Arcolio. They look nice, but I already have my Hobson, so there's no need for them, really. Hey, Calm Nana! Glad to have you here, Calm Nana. And Inspector as well. Hello, Inspector. TF2 Frost update. Yeah, you know, all snow and everything like that. I'm glad we didn't get a Woodfield this year. You know, something like that. So even if I'm not really a fan of Frostwatch, and this last sector is looking even better. You know, I wish the map was only this. Kind of like, I think that first sector really gives a bad impression to that. But yeah, I like this one. This one looks interesting, at least. Let's see if I can play it and not die right off the bat. I think I'll stay closer to the point. Perhaps that would be a better idea. To actually protect and play the objective. I think that could be better. So yeah. But yeah, the Frost updates. And Kamlan is saying there, hey prof, I'm the soldier, TF2 from Vietnam. It was another skit I did with friends. I'm hyped for Lurking Shadows too. Ah, that's very nice, Kamnana. Yeah, we are gonna have a lot of fun watching Lurking Shadows. I can feel it. It will be great. But about that soldier from Vietnam, you were doing a skit. That's funny. Always nice to do those sorts of funny things. Pretty cool. I'm always happy to have you here, Kamnana. You are a joy for us. Very nice. Hey, Mr. Spencer is there on chat as well. Thank you so much, Mr. D, for stopping by here on stream. You know, I don't have much time to watch podcasts, but I always like to watch when you or Hovi are talking about stuff. You know, you fellas are good hosts. I enjoy your work there. So thank you for hosting that podcast with Hovi. It is very nice, very nice. Notwick is asking for a kiss to Brazil. A kiss to Brazil. To all Brazilians, to everyone in South America, to everyone in America, to everyone in the world. A huge kiss to you fellas. You are all lovely. But yeah, Brazil got eliminated from the World Cup, the Soccer World Cup, so people are kind of sad here. And with reason, you know, it was a rubbish game. I think the Brazil team played kind of badly, actually, you know. It's no wonder we lost. But okay, it happens. Sports are like that. If you're not ready to lose, then you shouldn't even be playing. That's what I think. You know, because for a match to happen, someone has to win and someone has to lose. Otherwise, there really is no match. So, and it's like that with TF2 as well, you know. You really have to accept that sometimes you are gonna lose, and that's okay. You know, it's important to have fun. Come on! Dr. Kebab with the Liberty Launcher. Very underrated rocket launcher. It's a lot of fun to play with it. It's very nice. So yeah, pretty cool. Mr. Spencer is saying thanks. You fellas are nice. You fellas are nice, Mr. D. And Kalman is talking about the World Cup football match. Croatia scored in the last 5 minutes. We were watching it in my classroom. Yeah, and congratulations to Croatia. I think the win was deserved, you know. They played very well. In particular, the goalkeeper was excellent. You know, I was very surprised by how well Croatia managed to defend themselves in that match. Very, very nice job on their part. And not Twig saying that missed my teacher holiday. Teacher holiday? What? What are you talking about, Mr. Not Twig? I don't know what you're talking about there. But yeah, it's a shame, as you were saying. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Even if you missed your teacher holiday, I don't understand what you're talking about. And if you hear some noises, fella, from the street, please excuse me. It's because it's almost summer here in Brazil. It is very hot, so I have a window open here. So please excuse the noise. If there is too much noise, let me know and I'll close the window, but I want to keep it open as much as I can, so I don't suffocate here. Brazil can get really hot in some regions. And you know, people sometimes have the impression that Brazil is hot all year round, and you know, everywhere in Brazil is very hot, and that's not true. Brazil is a very large country, so we have not very cold regions, you know, kind of like it doesn't really snow here, at least not often. It's a very rare phenomenon whenever it snows here in Brazil. But we have our share of cold weather as well. I know a lot of people that came to Brazil in the winter, for example, and were not prepared for it. It can get fairly cold, especially because we don't have heating in our homes here. Come on, didn't manage to hit anyone with that Sentry air blast. So yeah. Legendary Boxer say there, do you think Argentina should win the World Cup? You know, there's some rivalry between Brazil and Argentina in football, but I would not be mad if Argentina won the World Cup. To me, it's kind of like, I would even be happy because we have here Jovi and Sniper, who is also melting with the heat here in South America with the summer. You know, I know Jovi would be happy, I imagine, because he's from Argentina. So I would like, you know, for Jovi to be happy like that. But I'm actually cheering for Morocco. I think that's how you say it in English, Morocco. In Portuguese, it's Marrocos. But I'm cheering for them, actually. Because I think they're playing very well, and it would be kind of like, it would be a surprise, you know, something that never happened before, to have an African team win the World Cup. I think it would be very nice. It would be interesting. I was actually hoping the finals would be between Japan and Morocco, because Japan was also playing very well, at least at the start of the World Cup. So my desire, even if I'm Brazilian, my desire was that the finals were Morocco and Japan. Would be interesting to watch. But yeah, it would be okay if Argentina won as well. They are playing very well, so I think they have a chance. What do you think, Rovi? Let's hear from someone from Argentina there. What do you think, Rovi, about the Argentina team in the World Cup? How are they playing and what are your expectations? Let us know there in chat, my friend. Very nice. It was Scatters. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Very nice. not Tweak is saying that his English is horrible. That their English is horrible. It's okay, not Tweak. Don't worry about it. My English is also pretty lame, pretty bad. Don't worry, my friend. We all get along very well together here. And it's okay. We understand each other. Come on, come on. I think I haven't gotten a single kill this match. Let's retreat. Let's try to grab some health. You know, this map isn't that good, but this last sector is pretty nice. It's okay, you know. It's not bad. Not the best thing ever, but it's not bad. We had worse maps added in Mismas, like Woodville, for example. So this one is better than Woodville, and that's good for me. That's okay. I'm satisfied. So yeah. It was Scatter saying, here it's just hot and rain. That's it. Oof. Where are you? It was Scatters. Are you also in Brazil or in South America? Where are you? In the southern hemisphere? Because we are approaching summer here on the southern hemisphere. It's actually refreshing to play these Mismas maps, because looking at all this snow and you know, kind of like that north winter theme on video games, I kind of like feel a little bit refreshed from the heat here in Brazil. So that's always kind of nice, you know. What else are you saying there? Inspector is saying there, it's pretty much common sense that northeastern Brazil is the hottest region. But when it's near summer, there are sudden bursts of heavy rain that last 1 or 2 days straight. Yeah, you know, I think the north is even more humid. I've never been to the north of Brazil, kind of like close to the Amazon forest. The Amazonas state, we have a state here that's called that in the north. But my parents went there once and they told me that it rained every day practically, and it was very hot and humid. You know, kind of suffocating even. But I haven't been there to know for myself. But I think that kind of like adds up. There's just so many routes on this first point. I wish this second point was kind of like this as well, you know. I like maps in which you can flank the enemy. So yeah. Nice. Little Scatters finally can watch my stream due to time zone difference. I'm glad you managed to join. You are from Malaysia. Very nice, very nice. So you probably know what humid and hot weather is all about. Very nice. Glad to have you here. Pretty cool. And we are on very different time zones. What times is there in your region? It was Scatters. Just out of curiosity. Because I know it's a long way. It's what there, morning? Or perhaps late night or something like that. Very interesting. Rob is talking about there, the Argentina team. Argentina is doing pretty good, but at one point, when they are winning, they get overconfident, and that's what led to the 2-2 against the Netherlands. But I'd say they do pretty cool. Yeah, you know, I didn't expect the Netherlands to score 2 goals on that match. Come on, your last grape. That was rubbish. That was rubbish. So yeah, they have to work that if they want to win, Hobby, for sure. For sure. You know, there were a lot of matches this World Cup that were resolved on penalty. Is that how say in English? Penalties? In Portuguese we say penalties. I think it's the same in English, because penalty is an English word, but I'm not sure. I'm not really into soccer, into football. But regardless, there's been quite a lot of matches decided like that, you know. And it's a bit lame, I think. It is exciting to see the penalties, but I don't know, I think it is better when a match is decided on regular time. I think it's better for both teams. So yeah. Sofex saying that the weather is the opposite there where they live. We have a few centimeters of snow here right now. It must be very cold, very cold. And it was Scatter saying it is GMT +8. Damn, that's a lot. Brazil, it was Scatters, I think is GMT -3, I think. So we have, that's a lot of time difference. I'm glad you managed to join us today, my friend. Very interesting, very interesting. I used to have a server in Malaysia. You know, we have servers in Brazil, in Miami, and I used to have one in Asia, and I think it was in Malaysia or close to Malaysia. Somewhere around there, I don't remember it properly. But I had to close it down because no one was playing there, and kind of like I couldn't afford to keep it open in that circumstance. Maybe someday I'll be able to open up another server in Southeast Asia. We also had an Australian server, and it was played for a while. Whammo, for example, did some live streams there. But I also had to shut it down because, you know, it wasn't getting played. Okay. Come on, a heavy! I wasn't expecting a heavy there. Come on. I thought it was gonna be only the engineer. You surprised there. A cobrar, you surprised me. So yeah. And Hobby saying there, I don't like penalties. It's all about luck. I think luck plays a big part on penalties, but I don't think it's all about luck, Hobby. You know, because in particular the match on Brazil against Croatia, in which Brazil got eliminated, the Croatian goalkeeper defended the goal very well. So I don't know, I think it's not fair to say that penalties are all about luck, you know. Good players will make the best out of penalties, I think. Maybe it is about luck, but you have to be a good player to be able to have good luck. I don't know. I think it's something like that. There is some skill involved, I believe. Not Twig saying there that he is the heavy, that surprised me. You really surprised me there, not Twig. I'm glad you're here playing with us. Very nice. Very nice to have you here with us. You know, I really enjoy when you fellas come play on the server, because I think the best way to play TF2 is with friends, and I'm really happy I can gather you around the server for us to have a good match. It is always nice. Yeah, managed to win. You know, this last sector is fun. It's kind of fun. I liked it. I wish the other sectors were like this as well, because I think then Frostwatch would be a pretty good map. You know, as it is, it's okay. It's okay. Not bad. Not bad. I would give it, I don't know, a 7 out of 10. It's okay. 7 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, and for example, Upward is a 10 out of 10 in my scale. So maybe a 6 out of 10. yeah, I think I was being too generous with a 7. But good job to whoever made it. You know, it's not a bad map. It's just that there are better maps. That's what I mean. But it's fun. It's okay. Had a good time there. Let's take a look at Coal Pit now. Let's see. And I think I'll switch my Panic Attack to the Flare, because this map has a more, you know, kind of like long range sightlines. And let's go with, if they have a heavy medic combo, I'll use the 3rd degree, but until then let's use the power jack. Let's go. It's been a while since I've played Pyro, so I wanted to try it out and have some fun. Hey, Analysis! Glad to have you here, my friend. I'm glad you managed to show up. Are you on the server as well? Come play with us if you have some time, because we're playing the new Xmismas maps. And this one I think looks very nice. Very nice. And there are also the those bombs, those, what's it called, snowman bombs. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Usually these maps are kind of dark, but from my first impression is that the team who made this one actually managed to light it up in the more important places, I think. So yeah, that's pretty good, pretty good. Let's check it out. This could be the definitive version of Gravel Pit. You know, I think this aesthetic is a lot better than the gravel aesthetic that they were originally going for. You know, the gravel aesthetic is unique and timeless, but I think this looks better. Look at this. Nice, kind of like some ice caves. Doesn't make much sense, but looks good. Very nice, a lot of red or orange and blue contrast. Looking pretty good, this map here. I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's try to cap this. Because I think this soldier... Yeah, I think they died. The soldier that was up here. Let's cap this point here. Gravel Pit is a fun map, but it can't get stale. Ah, almost hit you there. Okay, we kept this point, so no reason to fight that sentry there. Let's... Ah, this looks so sick! This looks sick, look at this! I'm really digging the aesthetics here. This looks so sick! This map... You know, I'm not gonna say 10 out of 10, because I don't think Gravel Pit is 10 out of 10. But let's give it a 10 out of 10 for aesthetics, and then 8 out of 10 for gameplay, because it is Gravel Pit. Which is a good map, pretty good map, but not the best, I think. Okay, let's try to grab this health. Nice. And let's go back there. Ah, cool Brazilian guy, you were already waiting with the sticky bombs. Come on, come on. And it was Scatter saying, been a while since I played TF2. My GPU died months ago. That's lame, but I have a new GPU, and that's good. I'm glad for you. I hope you can get into the game soon enough. Again, it was Scatters. Because I think Xmismas and Halloween are the best times to play TF2. Because of the cool new maps that we get. So I hope you can play it soon enough. Okay, managed to hit that flare shot. You see, this is why I switched to the flare for this map. Because, you know, the shotgun I don't think would be very useful. At least not here in the open space of the capture points. So yeah. And Inspector is saying there, I am really confused. I didn't know it could snow in New Mexico. That's where the Gravel Pit map takes place, and most of TF2, I think, takes place in New Mexico or close to that region. So yeah, I didn't know that as well. I'm confused. It's because this... I think they call that ray up there freezing ray when the match starts, or on the intro screen for the map or something like that. It shows up a message for blue team saying that you should capture the points to stop red from enacting global cooling. I think that's it. So there is even an explanation in the map, kind of like this is a map with lore, with well-established lore. And I think that's very interesting that they came up with that the laser gun is actually a cooling gun, you know, kind of like a weather device or something like that. You can even see some ice particles there, you see? Pretty cool. So it's always a nice thing when the map developers, the map creators, think about that sort of stuff, you know. So that's why Inspector. Writing is trying to make the world cold, you know, kind of like Elsa from Frozen. Something like that. Hey man, glad to have you here. I'm glad you showed up, my friend. Completely forgot you were streaming today. I'll be on the server in due time. It's okay, my friend. Probably because I didn't stream last week. I was kinda lazy last Sunday, you know, feeling very drowsy. I don't know what it is. I think it's because of the hot weather. But I'm not sure, really. Come on. Could not air blast that. But that's probably why, my friend. And Heman's also saying there, I forgot something interesting to show you. You'll see when I join. I'm looking forward to that, Heman. Got another one for your personal collection. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And you're also saying, New Mexico, intensely holding back to avoid making a Breaking Bad joke. I haven't watched that series yet, you know, I'm not very into watching series. I'm more like an anime guy. But I know that one people really like, and I haven't watched that one. I would probably, you know, be out of the loop with any jokes or references like that. So yeah. Let's try to do something here. No. They have the upper hand because they have more range than me. There's even a sniper there. Come on, that's rubbish. You see? Come on. The Demo Knight seems to have gone elsewhere. It looks like. Come on! Come on! I thought you had forgotten about me. That's a shame. Very nice, Heman. Heman with the new taunt here. You got an unusual minigun. Nice, Heman. I really like the orange with the green from your unusual and the orange and green from the ore paint as well. Very nice, my friend. That's a nice acquisition. Congratulations. And the hot effect, I think, is one of the best. You know, I personally prefer Isotope, but hot is also very nice on the minigun, especially. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Congratulations, congratulations. You are getting even more fancy as time goes by. Pretty cool. Impressive, impressive. I need to scatter saying there, I still can't play TF2 sadly, now I have bad internet connection, lol. That's a shame. Maybe you can play with bots in offline mode, you know, just for fun or just to practice. They can be quite a challenge, the offline bots. You know, it's not really trivial to win against them. Especially when you increase the difficulty. So if you have bad internet connection, consider playing with bots, you know, it could be a lot of fun. I used to do that when I was new to the game and I also had bad internet connection. I used to play with bots. And also my wife used to bring her notebook and we would play on LAN against bots. So it was a lot of fun, you know. That's a tip for you, could be something interesting to do. So yeah. And Inspector is saying there, I've been thinking, if we were to recreate the world map according to Soldier, neither New Zealand or Scotland would be visible. Because Soldier says that Scotland is not a real country. And because in the TF2 universe, New Zealand has sunk under the sea, kind of like Atlantis or something like that. Very funny, you know? The TF2 world is very wacky, very funny. And this is cozy, you know, this map is very cozy. I really like it. Look at this. So cool. I really like this map. It's probably gonna be my favorite, you know. I think we are gonna play one more after this one, and then I'll go open cases. Let's see if I can find what is the other Christmas map. I know there is one that is payload. Where is it? It's not Snowview, Watergate, Badwater, Barn Blitz, Red Space. Chile, I think it was on one of the last year events. Or is it Coal event? Ah, I don't know. Ah, Frostcliff. I think it's this one. Yeah, Uncle Leo with his unusual taunt as well. And we have two opposing characters there. Very nice, very nice. You fellas. Ah, that's a good effect, Uncle Leo. Uncle Leo is all with the season team. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. So yeah, let's try this payload map here. I think it's Frostcliff, the name. And then we'll go open some cases to test our luck and to help out community head creators. That's always a nice thing to do. Hi, Fitz is there. Hello there, Fitz. Talking about the minigun. He should try to cook his hat on his gun because he has a ham hat as well. That's a nice one, my friend. Very nice. Really cool. That's a nice joke. Ah, look at that. Uncle Leo has given a bunch of gifts. Oh, that's lovely, my friend. I got a bazaar bargain. Thank you very much. Let me use my secret sexton as well. I think it's this one. Yeah. Let's see who will get. Johnny, congratulations, Johnny. I hope you enjoy your gift. So yeah, Uncle Leo had a pile of them. Very, very nice of you, my friend. I only got one because it's the one I got from the Smizma sock that we get every year. By the way, fellas, stay tuned on the channel because I'll be announcing end of the year giveaway, I think next week, where I will be giving away these items that you fellas donated over the year and 3 keys that I got myself to include in that giveaway. It will be exclusive to people who are in the Steam group, on our Steam group. So make sure you join before next week because I'll be announcing the giveaway next week, and then I will not be accepting any more entries in the group until next year. So stay tuned for that, okay? Join the group. Make sure you join the group. So yeah. Fitz is saying there, good luck on the unboxing. Thank you so much, Fitz. I already unboxed some yesterday and didn't have much luck. You know, at least I got some good looking cosmetics, like this hat here, that I'll be keeping and I think I'll be using all year round. But I didn't have much luck there. I know that Mr. Dispenser got a pretty sick unusual. I saw on his video. Very nice unusual that Mr. D got. And I hope I can have a fraction of his luck there. Would be a nice thing to have, kind of like 5% of Mr. Dispenser's luck. Come on, come on! I can't air blast. I can't air blast the Liberty Launcher. So yeah, this one is Frostcliff, payload Frostcliff, and looking good. You know, looks like a good payload map. I gotta take a look at the layout. Ah, and the card has a light bulb. Look at that on the top, kind of like, you know. Ah, and it shines, it changes color. Look at that. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. I love whenever, you know, map creators do that sort of silly thing with the payload card. It's lovely. Okay, for a sec there I thought I killed him with an air blast, but it wasn't. It wasn't to be that time. Okay, let's try to keep them here until my teammates can get closer. Okay, extinguisher for the win. We like this melee weapon. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's pretty good and still very usable. It's a pretty good map. I'm enjoying it so far. I like the layout. I heard Mr. Dispenser, you know, kind of like had some Halloween vibes from it, and I think it's because of all the wood textures and because it is nighttime on the map as well. So that probably has something to do with it. But one comment I'd like to do is that the health pack positioning, I think, is spot on. You see that, for example, I kind of like, it's the first time I've played this map, and very intuitively I can find health and ammo, you know. So whoever made this map, great job on the health and ammo positioning. I think it's spot on. And that's you know, a small detail that's kind of hard to get it right on the first time at least. This map was probably very well tested, I think. Looks like it, at least. So yeah, pretty good. I'm having fun here, I'm really liking it. I think this year's map selection is going very well. Uncle Leo trying to get me with the melee weapon there. Always funny to see you try doing that. Almost died to the Devil Man here. That was actually scary. That was actually scary. Okay, let's try to get behind them. What can I do around here? Ah, there's no one here, okay. I thought they had a sentry set up there, but it's not there, okay. It opens here, okay. This engineer is trying to bait me into his sentry, okay. My team is pushing. Let's go, let's go. This map's a lot of fun. I'll check chat in just a sec, fellas. It's just that I don't want to die now, because I'm having too much fun here on this map. Pretty good map. Okay, they already have a sentry there. Yeah, I wasn't gonna escape that. But yeah, what else are you saying there? Inspector is saying, and to add to that, for some particular reason, TF2 Wars from the TF2 universe seems to happen in Indonesia too, since Borneo is one of its islands. Yeah, and since it is in the game, it's canon. Yeah, makes sense. Would be nice, Inspector, to have something on the comics, kind of like a tropical setting or something like that. I think it would be cool. Okay, so where do I have to go? Okay, I have to go this way. Nice. They have a sniper there. I don't want to mess with that. Yeah, the demo man already saw me. Let's see if I can control this area here. The soldier doesn't want to give me rockets to air blast. That's a shame, and I died to this sniper. Okay, no problem. And Clips is saying there, in order to slow down cheat bots, I was talking about cheating bots. All you have to do is drop the sniper class limit, so 2 bots won't have an army of cheat bots. Yeah, you know, some community servers already have class limits, Clips. For example, on my server, I think it is 4 on each class, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4 on each class. I don't know, I think it could be a way to solve this, but the problem with that, Clips, is that the bots can be annoying on other classes as well, and the aimbot isn't exclusive to Sniper. You can aimbot even with classes like Demoman or Soldier, and it is just as disruptive. So I don't think that limiting classes is a good thing for solving the bot problem specifically. I think it promotes good gameplay, so that's why on my community servers I limit the classes to 4 classes like that, to 4 per class. But I don't think it would be a good thing, you know, to solve the bot problem, the cheating problem. So yeah. And Fitz is saying that Leo always has stylish drip. Hey, yeah, Leo and Handman are, I think, the most stylish here on the server, at least right now. Looking pretty good, my friends. Come on, I have to air blast at least 1 rocket and hit someone, come on. In my defense, I'm having trouble because I'm playing with latency. I'm playing with 100 something ping because I'm not from the US. So that messes up the timing for the air blasts. I can't get out there. We needed a spy here. We really needed a spy. Okay, I think it was Hammond, the one who died there. Ah, the sentry! I forgot about the sentry there. Yeah, let's try to go spy just to sap that. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. What else are you saying there? Let me see. I am saying I also made a mod for the war paint that only I can see, which makes it look like the minigun is made of ham. That's so funny. Fits, isn't it? I'll show up on, in a Discord screenshot later on. Ah, that's so funny, hey man. You know, if you manage to make a mod like that, perhaps you should release it as a war paint. You know, could be a fun thing to do. Okay, the engineers are not really paying much attention. Let's see if I can get at least one of those buildings. Okay, the dispenser is down and one sentry is down. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again to get the other sentry. Let's see if I can do it. So yeah, hey man, if you manage to make a war paint like that, even if it is just a mod, consider releasing it. You know, could be something that gets added into the game on the next update. I can see that happening with a ham war paint. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Ah, come on. I blame this on latency. I got the engineer, but could not get the... And Agobra is saying there, malvado to me. That's kind of like bad guy. That's so funny. You meanie, or something like that. Got you there. I'm paying attention. I usually don't play spy on stream because, you know, most of the time it doesn't really work out. But I think now it is needed. Ah, Johnny is paying attention. Johnny is paying attention. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it. But I'll try again. One more time. Let's see it. What else are you saying there? Let me see. Hazmat saying there, I heard that Uncle Leo is a distant cousin of Uncle Dane. Is that true? I don't know. I'm not sure. Uncle Leo, are you Uncle Dane's distant cousin? Would make a lot of sense. Both TF2 uncles there. Very nice. That's a funny joke. Okay, let's try to get this engineer. Ah, he saw me. No. Ah, come on. I'm getting destroyed by the engineers here. What else are you saying there? Let me see. An inspector is saying the payload in Pier has a hamburger. The payload in Bread Space has a large drill. The payload in Frostcliff has light bulbs. What else could we ask for? There is, I think, I don't remember the name of the map, but there is one in which the payload has a bunch of ducks from the end of the line update. It's one of those maps. I'm not really sure what's the name of it, but I remember there was a map like that. Okay, got one engineer and one sentry. Where is the other engineer? Is he gonna remove my sapper? No, he did not. Okay, so that's an improvement. Let's see if I can get the other sentry. Let's see. And Leo is saying there, I gave out the gift just when the map switched. So not everybody got the gift when we joined the new map. Never mind, I still have 2 of those files for another 2 upcoming live streams. Bad timing. Ah, it's okay, Leo, don't worry about it. It's okay. You didn't know the map was gonna change when it did. Don't worry, my friend. It's okay. Let's see. I think that engineer is gonna go for the ammo. Yeah, you see? And when he goes back, I'm gonna stab him. Yeah! Just like that, you see? Let's get the dispenser down as well. The demo man's low on health, but the sentry is still up. Come on, team. Come on, I can't do all the work, team. Go for it, fellas. Destroy that sentry. And he's already building again, the engineer. We are not gonna make it. But it's okay, we had a good match. It was fun. And Fitz is saying there's a great engineer spot on Chile, hoping to make a video of it. But we always hold too well and hold first. I want to see that, Fitz. If you manage to do it, let me know on Twitter so I don't miss that video. Always impressive to see good engineer plays, you know. Okay, thank you so much for killing that pyro. Okay, they don't have engineers anymore. Yeah, it looks like the engineers kind of gave up, I think. Or not. Let's go again as Pyro. Let's try to push this. We have 50 seconds. And Fitz is also asking, in your opinion, what is the coolest sounding common name in Portuguese? The coolest sounding common name in Portuguese. That's a hard one. It's not something I think about every day, you know, so I don't know. I don't know. But a cool name in Portuguese. Alfredo. I think that Alfredo, it's not a very common name as well. You know, kind of like you don't see that many Alfredos in Brazil. I don't know in Portugal how it is. But in Brazil, it's not a common name. But I think it's a cool name. Alfredo. You know, has a kind of like a powerful sound to it. And my wife's telling me that Alfredo has an Italian and Spanish origin, not a Portuguese origin. Oh, come on. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one would be them. Fits, I don't know. But I really like the sound of Alfredo. I really like it. But it's not a Portuguese name. So, maybe Manuel, which is a very Portuguese name, but I don't think Manuel sounds as cool as Alfredo. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. Fitz, is that true? Fitz, is Alfredo your middle name? Is that true? That's very funny. If that's true, that's so interesting. Pretty cool, my friend, pretty cool. So yeah, I really like your middle name. Very nice name you got there. So yeah, fellas, I think I'll leave the server now. You fellas can keep playing if you want, you know, while we listen to the stream. So feel free to keep playing. The match is very good there. And I'm gonna open the cases now. So let's do this. Let's see if I have some luck. I got Josefina, the plushie cat here, the magical lucky plushie cat with me to use her lucky chakra and jutsu and the lucky Genki Dama that Josefina makes to help us out. But I'm not expecting much, honestly. But again, since all cosmetics actually look good this time, you know, they look very nice. I think it's the best cosmetic case we got in the last 3 or 4 years in Mismas. I think anything I get, I'm actually gonna keep, you know. And again, it only has 2 silly items, the bulb bonnet and the festive rack. The other ones are good-looking winter-themed items, you know. Maybe the motley sleeves actually look kind of bad, but it's okay, you know. It's something that's usable, I think. And that makes these silly items more special, you know. They are not all over the place, you know. It's just one or the other. So I really like this cosmetic case. I think it's great. And you fellas are happy that you're getting to see Josefina. Yeah, it is a special occasion whenever Josefina shows up. It is very nice. And about the Winter 2018 case, what I want, I don't think I'm gonna get it, but what I want is a dumbbell with one of those musical unusual effects. I think they are musical Maelstrom, Verdant Virtuoso, and Silver Serenade. One of those, you know. I think it would go very nice with this head. So let's see if luck favors me. Start typing there on chat your messages to help me out, to boost my luck, to help Josefina help me out. And let's see what we are gonna get here. Let's go. I'm not gonna make much drama around this. Come on. Come on, TF2. The item server is down. I won't be... And my case disappeared. Come on, TF2. What happened? Let's try to open another. Maybe the item will show up. You see, the TF2 already, and I don't want to delete this, already disappeared my item. I didn't even know that was possible. Come on. Okay, got the Arctic Mole for the engineer. 3 items, that's very nice. A strange part, medics killed. I always forget you can get strange parts on these cases as well. I think I'll be using this one on some of my weapons, perhaps on a sniper rifle or a knife for spy. Very nice. And a Festivizer. Okay, Festivizer is also nice. I always like when I get those ones. But the first item still has not shown up, you see? It disappeared. Come on, Valve, where is my item? What happened? I think it's saying that's worth like a key, the strange part. Very nice drop them. Maybe I'll sell it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was about to say there, Valve stole for you. Hey, come on, where's the item? I think I'll log out of the game. So let close here the stream window. I think I'll get out of the game and then get in again. Maybe the item will show up if I do that. But if it doesn't, I'll get in touch with Steam support. Come on, what's the deal with that? That's not right. That's not right. Yeah, Heme is saying, restart the game to sort out the missing case. Let's do this. I'm doing it right now. Let's see if it helps. Item servers are so unreliable. I wish Valve would upgrade their item server network, because it always goes down like that. Okay, Glasgow bankroll actually looks pretty good. So this is what I got on that first case. And the Tour of Duty ticket. Nice, a Tour of Duty ticket is always very nice. Okay, but where is it? Okay, now it showed up. Okay. Okay, so let's check this one out for the demo man. Maybe it will look nice. I don't think I can use it with these pants. Let's see. Or maybe I can? I can use it with the Sharp Barefoot Brawler. Pretty cool. It's kind of like a suit for demo man. You see, a tuxedo or something like that. You know, pretty cool. I can see some loadouts working very well with it, but I don't think it's for me really. I think the one I'm using right now is actually better. You know, at least it suits my style better. But it is a good looking cosmetic, and I think there's a bunch of different loadouts that would go well with it. Is my screen closed? Have I not? I have not opened my screen. Okay, you fellas didn't see anything of that. Now it is open. Okay, let me show you. I was talking about the cosmetic and you fellas couldn't see. So yeah, again, this one here. You see, it's kind of a suit, a tuxedo for the moment, something like that. It looks pretty good. I can see some loadouts working with it, but see, I don't know. It's not for my style. So this one I'm probably gonna trade away or sell it or do something with it. So that's okay. But I got, for you fellas who didn't know because my screen wasn't showing up, I got this one on the first case and a Tour of Duty ticket. And on the second case, the Arctic mode, the Medic Skilled Strange part, and the Festivizer. So let's take a look at this one here, the Arctic mode. Let's see. The item servers are really having a hard time. It's actually a very nice hat. Look at that, it's pretty cool. I think I like the one I was using better, but it's not a bad hat, and you can select what gets painted on it. Pretty nice. Yeah, with the paint eyes. Let's see if it updates again. With the paint eyes, the eyes kind of glow orange. Come on. Yeah, there you see? Which I think is the best looking one. I don't know, the more I look at it, I think it is better than the one I was using. I was using this one, the lumber cap, which is pretty cool. But looks nice, looks very nice. I might be keeping this one as well. I might keep this one. Pretty cool. You see, that's what I was talking about earlier. That and the screen is open now, isn't it? Yeah, now it is. Okay, now you fellas can see what I was showing. Okay, you know, this is what I was talking earlier, that the cosmetics are very nice, you know. So even if I don't get anything special here, at least I'm gonna get some items that I can use, that I want to use, you know. And again, I didn't have to open cases to do this. I could just buy these items. But I think it is more fun to do it this way, you know. It is more exciting, I believe. So let's see. Let's see if we get something special on this last case. I'm not sure, but we're gonna give it a try. And Calm Nana is saying there, I wish I had Josefina. Josefina is lovely, isn't she, Calm Nana? It is a Brazilian kind of like plushy toy maker, you know, a Brazilian company that makes Josefina. So I don't know if she is available abroad. I think she isn't even available in Brazil anymore because she was made for a while, and then I think they don't sell her anymore on their website. So yeah, let's go, fellas. Let's see this. Let's try again the last one of these new cases. Come on, it's okay. For a sec there, I thought it was gonna crash again. This is a nice one for Pyro as well. The Partisan. Only common items, but again, they look good, so I'm not gonna complain. This one is a hat and a Molotov cocktail for Pyro. Let's see if it updates. Yeah, it kind of looks like that hat that's a set with the power jack. I don't know the name, but it's kind of like a auto store vintage hat or something like that. But it looks very nice, and it gives the Pyro a Molotov cocktail, which, you know, now that you think about it, would be a good weapon for Pyro, you know, something that kind of like is an equal to the gas passer or something like that, you know. But I think the one I was using is better, or at least looks better with this loadout. So that one I'm probably gonna trade or sell it or do something like that with it. So yeah. If it's saying an attendant, yes, an auto, kind of like automotive store attendant. Yeah, something like that, something like that. Thank you so much for reminding the word there, Fitz. And Pudding is saying, unusual incoming, alert. Let's see if it works. Again, I want the dumbbell with the unusual musical effect. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Good looking cosmetic, but again, common one and nothing special about it. This one here, let's see how it looks on my heavy. Let's see. The item servers are really having a hard time today. Yeah, this one looks good. I have a friend who really likes this one, but I prefer my Dead of Night. I think it's more stylish. So that's it. I think say no, the actual hat name is The Attendant. So that's the name of the hat. That's also a good thing to know. Thank you for reminding me there. Very nice. I am saying that he sent a screenshot of the Ham Warpaint on Discord. Let's take a look at that. Let me see if I can open Discord here on another window for us to check that out. Let's see. I'm very curious, Haman, about that Warpaint. Let me check. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see. So here we have... Let me open the screen so you fellas can see as well. Here we have Haman's Ham Warpaint. Don't know, Haman. You know, it looks... It doesn't have the... no, it has the ham texture. Look at this. I think this line here is supposed to be the ham texture, you know. Very interesting idea, hey man, but I think it would be nicer if it was more like the ham weapon, the melee weapon. Kind of like if there was a bunch of those crossed lines to better convey that this is the ham. I don't know how it looks in first person. Maybe in first person it shows up better. I'm not sure. But I think if you're gonna upload this to the workshop or something like that, would be nice if there were more of those lines, you know. At least that's my opinion. I don't know, if it looks good to you, then I'm glad you are happy. It's an interesting idea, for sure. But I think it could have more of those roasted lines, you know, to show that it is ham. I think then it would make more sense. But very nice, my friend, very nice. Always good to have some projects like that. Okay, let me open the screen again. I am saying there. To be fair, there are more refined versions on the workshop, but none of them have a download link. Yeah. I see. So that's why you made your own. I see. Maybe you can find them on Game Banana. Have you checked out Game Banana for those sorts of mods, hey man? Perhaps the person uploaded on Game Banana but didn't put a link on the workshop. You know, maybe it's that. So yeah. Fitz is saying, I bet that Warpaint would make opponents salty. Fitz is such a jokester. I really like your sense of humor, Fitz. You are on point today. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's do the last one. My screen is open. Yes, it is. It's now or never, fellas. Come on, I'll even close my eyes here. Come on. Come on, Val, help me out. Okay, it wasn't what I wanted, but it's a good looking hat for soldier at least, you know. I'm gonna trade it away or something. And a Festivizer, which is also always nice to get Festivizers. So yeah, fellas, it wasn't this time. I wasn't blessed this time by Valve or by Josefina's luck. She tried her best. At least we got here this strange part that I'm probably gonna use on something. I really like this one here. You know, it's a good drop, for sure. But I think I'm gonna keep this one here, along with the others that I got yesterday. So these 4 that I unboxed, I think I'm gonna keep because they're very good looking. This one I'm gonna use. The Festivizers, I'll find some use for them because I'm always festivizing weapons. And these other ones, I think I'm gonna trade away or sell on the community market. But again, you know, the case is excellent. I really like the new cosmetics, and I think they are an excellent addition to TF2. You know. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not a bad unbox. It was Scatter saying there. Yeah, for sure, not a bad unbox. You know, it's not what I wanted, but it was not bad. Fitz is saying there 2 Festivizers, 1 Todd's, a Tour of Duty ticket, and a Medic Skilled Strange part. It's a good one, for sure, for sure. It was better than most unboxings I make here on this channel, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Hemen saying there as well, no unusuals, but you got some pretty nice items outside of that. Yeah, you know, I'm satisfied. It's fine, it's okay. So yeah, fellas, I hope you fellas enjoyed this stream. You know, make sure to enjoy the update as well, and let me know on the comments down below later. What are your opinions on the new maps? I still have to play all of them, but I liked all of them really. That first one we played was Frostwatch. Was kinda okay, but not bad, and all the others I think were excellent, especially Coal Pit. But I'll play the other ones. I think there's 2 more for me to play, and I'll try to do that. But let me know what are your opinions. So until next time, fellas, have a wonderful week. Here's a big heart for you on Josefina. And until next Sunday. Bye bye everyone. I love all of you.